Hey guys, welcome back to Clockwork Noodles. I am back. I've come back from my trip up north. I'm back to break down my dress up darling. Welcome to episode 10. I can't wait to break this episode down. There's a lot of good stuff going on in this episode, and there's a lot of cool cosplay little hints that I want to remark upon as well. Before we get going, make sure you guys are subscribed. Very shortly, I'm going to have my end of season review. In this review, top 3 anime of the season, my overall thoughts, and what am I breaking down next season on the channel, and what am I watching. There's some good animes coming our way, and I can't wait to break some of them down with you. I think there's some very interesting titles that I can't wait to even describe for you guys. There's also a Discord channel too that will allow you to have a notification to your phone whenever videos go up. Let's get on with the episode. Episode 10. This is the anime. This is definitely the anime that excels at close-up shots and eyes, only when it wants to. Not all the time do we go to this level of gorgeous, but this is a level of gorgeous. I absolutely love this character. This is a character I myself would cosplay. I've got a thing for white-haired characters. I think white wigs as well look really good on me. The shoot goes really, really well. I almost wish I was doing a shoot. It made me jealous, so I think it did a good thing. It really gave me that vibe of a photo shoot with everyone exciting, lots of images, people getting excited over a good shot they think they've got that they're going to go and edit later. I like the fact that Juju offers to pay the rest of the cosplay commissions. There is more than just the material cost to making a costume. There is the hours that the person puts in. There is the fuel, especially nowadays when fuel is really expensive, having to go and get those materials and that travel cost as well. It's nice because Juju has grown as a character, and I like the fact that they could have had her as a character I really didn't like, and I was worried I wouldn't like her. But the anime has done so much to make her an actual character that I kind of enjoy. And I'm actually sad that the little pair-up has come to an end. So I really hope we get to see more of Juju and Inui in the future. I really hope there's a pair-up again at some point. Juju is helped by Gojo to see that everybody struggles with their own things. Inui didn't tell her because she was bad a sister or anything. It's not her being a bad sister. It's because sometimes it's really difficult to tell somebody that you want something because you feel bad, or in your own head stops you from telling them. There's a lot of really nice links between Inui and Gojo. They are very similar in that sense, when Gojo is awkward about telling people what it is that he does and what he wants to do. I really love the backlight. I really love the attitude. This photo is absolutely gorgeous, and I have modelled for 16 years. It's this kind of thing that really gets me excited. I think full marks for the anime for recreating a very good photo shoot, a very good photographer. When it comes to cosplay, photography is hand in hand. It's great that we're not just skimping on one, focusing on cosplay. We're actually focusing on both, and they really do absolute kudos, because even more kudos for this next bit here. To most people looking at this, it's just a photo editor. You might be like, okay, cool, no biggie. But there's actually something really smart going on if you are an editor yourself, or if you've got experience with any of the Adobe suites. There are 2 main editing programs that most professionals will use, both by Adobe. One, Photoshop. The second is Lightroom. I use Lightroom. I have used Photoshop before though. This program in the anime, as a nice little Easter egg, is called Photo Light. Nice little nod at both of the programs available to you as a photographer if you want to go edit. Lightroom is very good for batch editing. It's also very good at just doing the bare basics, having a really nice balanced image. If you want to get a bit more crazy, Photoshop is the place to be. I am really happy to see this Easter egg included. It's a really good shot. I really like this shot. I'm jealous. I would love to do a shot like this myself. But there's a lot going into making a shot like this. There's photographer, them having the angle, the composition of the frame itself, the lighting, the costume, the model, the pose. All of these things come together to create a really good shot like this. Juju and Inui have a nice come together with sisters. We have a nice little wrap up for these two, because I don't know when we're going to see them again next, but they realise they are both alike. There's things that Juju can't pull off, and there's things that Inui can't do. Learning curve with these two, deepen their relationship, understanding that I'd like to cosplay more, or I can't do certain things, I am jealous of you, I admire you, essentially. Really like this sequence. It's a nice wrap up to these two characters. Everybody basically has personal struggles. Everybody is different. Some people might find something easy, but somebody else will find that very difficult. It also highlights that cosplay is just very expensive. Keep buying costumes over and over. Some people have that ability. It's a very rare thing. If you are a cosplayer who can really only afford 2 cosplays a year, absolutely nothing wrong with it. Just enjoy those cosplays. Make sure when you pick cosplays, they're things that you really like. We get our first pang of jealousy this week. Marin works out that Inui and Gojo were alone and they had to keep secrets to try and make that costume together. It's also nicely aligned with the anime scene where the crystal gets tainted and goes black. Nice little bit of alignment there, but it's also not played up for very long. Unlike a lot of relationship animes that do focus on the more drama side of things, where this big misunderstanding is huge and it goes on for episodes, it feels uncomfortable to watch and annoying at times. This anime has the right balance. There's another scene later on that could have actually put me off the anime completely, but they handled it in such a way I am still in love with the anime, and I'll explain it a little bit later on. Let's go on to a new cosplay. Our new cosplay is Veronica. It's a very BDSM cosplay. I was also wondering, because we've seen signs in the anime itself, depending on what con you go to, a costume like Veronica would not be allowed. It's not a family-friendly costume. There are cons, mainly in America, have plus 18, slightly higher age ratings on their cons. Not so much in the UK. You could probably push this cosplay, but you might be rejected from certain places if you were trying to do Veronica. It's also a lighter fabric cosplay, so it was nice to see Gojo getting it done quite quickly and then being able to do some doll work, because I do worry that Gojo gets so wrapped up in the cosplay stuff that he can't do what it is that he loves, and I am a big support for him doing what he loves too, because both of them in a relationship should be able to explore the avenues that they enjoy. Mega kudos to just seeing Gojo and Marin now sitting happily comfortable in Marin's room after that awkward scene we had the first time round. They're now chill, watching anime together, eating pizza. This is relationship goals. Anime fan or cosplayer, this is just anime goals. This is what I want. This is what everyone wants, right? We all want to be able to just sit, watch anime together, eat pizza or something, talk cosplay. These are things that I really admire. At the end of the day, this still is a rom-com, a romance anime. Many romance animes don't really get me as jealous as this anime does, because it's something I really want. This anime promotes quite a healthy relationship. One controversial scene with this cosplay in particular, the very sensitive topic of skin. We're not going to talk about it too much, but let's just say in the West, just don't. If it's not natural, don't do it. Personally, I would not touch Veronica with a barge pole, but I am naturally tanned, so I probably could pull the cosplay off. It's just not my kind of cosplay. All my cosplays I always do thinking of how to be respectful to characters. But we're going to go into some good things now. The fake teeth hack is 100% real. Kudos to the anime for doing its research. You can do this. You will need to get some denture cream, the stuff that helps stick things in your mouth, because they will naturally just fall out otherwise, so you will need to have some adhesive safe for oral care, oral hygiene. A very jealous anime fan, because I really want to go to Japan, and when they went to Shibuya and we saw Hachiko in front of the station, all stuff that I really want to do. Maybe one day in the future I'll eventually make it a reality. If I do go, guys, I will go back to being a travel channel, and I will document the whole trip for you guys so we can all check in. I will hit all those cool places that us anime people really want to go to. And as a historian too, there's so much in Japan I really want to do. Food as well, we can't forget the food. I am Clockwork Noodles because I love food. Really enjoyed the Gojo shopping section, even though he didn't really look too comfortable. It would have been fun. I think with the right person, it would be fun to maybe go shopping with them and find them an outfit. I've never done this. I get my relationships from my husbandos. It's fine, but I would have found this fun. The matching couple t-shirt thing, Marin pulled it off better. It really suited her. Really, really like it. This is couple goals. This is actually couple goals. I'm now sad. I'm a sad anime fan now. I'm going to have to go and stare at a picture of one of my husbandos or something. Now, the anime scene that could have put me off completely. The anime actually avoids a very uneasy fallout. We could have gone episodes with them being a miscommunication, them avoiding each other. We could have gone that whole drama route of them going, oh, I feel like he's like not wanting to be with me and blah, blah, blah. Very quickly does this get resolved. We work out, it's not just Gojo saying, I can't help you with cosplay anymore. It's I can't do it because you're showing too much cleavage. I don't want to touch you. It's uncomfortable kind of thing. It's really nice because this bad feeling doesn't last long. It felt sad when they walk into the shadow together. Marin looks really sad because in her head, she thinks he's going, well, I can't make your cosplays anymore. You could do it on your own. And it feels sad. And I was about to cry if they had ended it there, but they don't. They resolve it really quickly, and I'm thankful because I like this anime. I don't want to feel negativity towards it. I don't want to feel awkward. I don't want to watch it and feel awkward. They resolve things so quickly. The pacing is perfect. The result really made me happy. I was so happy to see them because she actually compromises for Gojo. She says, well, actually, you know what? You're right. I'm not going to wear this at a con or anything. I will maybe wear it at home because she put a lot of effort into making this cosplay, but it's nice because she realizes he's not comfortable with something. Sure, she may tease him for it, but she also realizes Gojo isn't comfortable and she decides that, you know, I don't have to wear this at a con. She's got some really nice cosplays as it is. She doesn't need that cosplay and she can wear it at home because Gojo made it for her. She does offer to, you know, take pictures of the cosplay and send it to him as well. But it's a nice moment. I really like it. And I really thought she was going to go in and kiss his neck. It literally looked like she was pulling him down to kiss him on the neck instead of just doing the whispering thing. It made my heart flicker. My heart went doki doki at that scene. I love this anime. This anime is doing fantastic. A highlight of my week. I really enjoy watching it, mainly because of the cosplay aspect and the photography aspect and modelling aspect, but because I am at heart a romance lover. I do enjoy romantic animes. I enjoy rom-coms. This is my thing. When it comes to rom-coms, I'm very hit and miss. There's only a few animes that I really enjoy. Karu is a Maid is one of my favourites. Say I Love You. I adore that anime. I always find myself having issues with certain animes. It'll be a scene or something. And there's a lot of romance animes out there, but there's only the cream of the crop that I really enjoy, and this anime is right up there. Absolutely love it. My all-time favourite romance anime, as I said before, was Kami-sama Kiss. Adore that. I have posters on my wall. I love Tomoe. I have read the manga. You guys know I don't read the manga. I don't often have time to read the manga. I found time to read it for this one. I enjoyed that anime so much. But thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed watching this anime. I was up north. I had no TV or anything with me. I was out and about for my birthday. I had to miss anime episodes and it really bothered me, and I was trying to avoid spoilers, and I got a spoiler for the 86th episode, which I've got to record a little bit later on. So sad. I was trying to avoid spoilers and someone got me. But thankfully, the schedule is back on. I will see you guys again next week for episode 11. There's only 2 episodes left, guys. This anime is nearly over. My end of season review. I'm going to tell you what the new animes I'm going to break down are. Have a good day, guys. I hope you're having a good weekend. Look after yourselves and take care. Bye-bye, guys.